Stanley Black & Decker is back in the Action Alerts Plus portfolio. This is one that Stephanie's owned in the past. Stephanie, it's a cyclical play. It's a play on construction and industrial. The cyclicals have been outperforming the defensives for the last couple of weeks. Do you think that trend can continue?
Yeah, they've actually outperformed by 400 basis points to the defensive stocks if you look at the Morgan Stanley cyclical versus Morgan Stanley defensive index. But the prior 5 weeks, it was the defensives that led the market by 700 basis points over the cyclical. So I know there's a lot of numbers there, but at the end of the day, this sector has absolutely lagged. And if you're looking for value in this market, the industrials, the mining stocks, the technology stocks, the stocks that really were left behind in the March and April rally have now started to get a little bit better, a little bit more activity and a little bit better action.
This one I know you own for the construction business. You're a big believer, you always have been, in the housing recovery. Now, they also do have industrial and securities business that's been lagging. Do you think that the construction business is going to be able to make up for that?
Well, yeah, so CDIY is 51% of total revenues, and that business remains pretty good. And actually, they had record margins in the quarter. And that is even with having a lot of exposure in Europe. The industrial business and the security business, it's about 25% each. And I feel more confident that the industrial business has bottomed. I think the security business still remains to be seen. A lot of that is acquisition related, but there's a lot that they can do in terms of taking out costs. So the way I view Stanley Black & Decker is that you have 50% of their business that's actually doing well, and you have 2 other businesses that are not doing well. But the stock's trading at 12 times earnings. It's lagged its peers by almost 1,000 basis points year to date. And so I think that there's really opportunity in this one. It's a great quality company and a great balance sheet. So and they also are very good at creating shareholder value, not only through M&A, but they have done buybacks. And I think you're going to see more of that as we get into a healthier environment.
And you mentioned that the shareholder value, there's speculation there could be another breakup because it's gotten so big.
Oh, certainly, they could. I think they'd go the other way. I think they'd actually make an acquisition before they split it out, but certainly they could do that if they get frustrated with their share price or if they see that there could be a real value driver that way.
All right, well, you heard it here. We're buying Stanley Black & Decker, given a good valuation and opportunity for growth.